Hi and welcome. As you probably saw, I will talk very fast about my art journey. I separated this in 13 step or segment, and I'll quickly explain each one. Step 1 is basically traditional art, from childhood to my 16, but I lost everything when my family moved. Step 2 is where I start digital art, traced a lot, had a second burnout, 6 years pause. For reference, this is my last traced art before and my first no traced after the 6 years pause. First time since 6 years. At this moment I was just happy that I didn't lost all my skill. Also I start fan art, yet gonna have a lot of Genshin impact. Step 3. I started to take interest in shadow and blending. Shame on me. I was using hard light to shadow and always in the purple blue shade. After that I try to improve faces. Also before my pause I always draw girls or women. Genshin was the only things that make me draw so much men. Step 5. I finally start using more seriously the blender tool and multiply layers instead of hard light for the shadow. But I encounter 3 problems. I found my color too bright, my men drawing was apparently too effeminate, and no matter how I tried, I can't render hair. Step 6. I find a solution to the brightening problem. I rather more dull and dead color. After avoiding finishing many art because of the hair, I find a method. I also start trying background. Close rendering training and I slowing start to find my universe. But the color composition and the line art bothers me a lot. Positive point, my men drawing apparently were looking less and less effeminate. Step 8, I dive deeper in my universe and I kinda like it. I also restart creating and drawing my characters, who are, of course, women. I once again changed the way I render hair. This step doesn't took long before I changed something in my art again. So I'll just let you watch the Kaya time-lapse. I never was able to redraw him like that. Step 10, after an advice from my sister about light, I finally start doing highlight on my characters. I tried to find a way to do it without the drawing becoming too lively. Second, clothing training. I struggle with leather, metal and velvet, but I enjoyed doing clothes. Actually, I have to do this type of training again. With all I learned before, I try to combine everything: hair, highlight, clothes, pose, shadow, light. I start a 30 days drawings challenge, 1 day 1 drawing. I'm in the middle of my 30 days drawings challenge, and something bother me with my finishing. I hate my line art. I'm trying hard to find something who complete perfectly my art style. I try a kind of no line art style, but with some here and there. For the moment I kinda like it. And that it's for now. I'm looking for war for my next improvement. I think I'm gonna do a men training for now. Also I want to do silly ship content, but I cringe when I draw it. Anyway, I'm letting you with my evolution in the back. And thank you to watch till here.